Hey, it's Mike. Thanks for tuning back in. So today's Friday. I'm actually supposed to be interviewing another YouTuber right now. We got our lines crossed and it's not going to happen tonight, or at least the video won't post tonight. And tomorrow I've got my clearing the bases. I don't know what I'm going to do Sunday. So I wanted to just throw out a quick update because I was already planning on putting out a national plan and channel update over the next few days and figured why not right now since I'm right here and already doing this. This video is sponsored by the Penny Sleever, in my opinion, and I have friends who have texted me and said, hey, just got my first order from the Penny Sleever. They are amazing. Best mags my friends have used. For me, semi-rigids. You can use my code, JWH, short for Junk Wax Hero, for 10% off your order. You can also get free shipping for any order over $49. Go to thepennysleever.com for all of your supplies needs for sports cards. Several of you have asked about the Vermont collection. Dan, in particular, thank you for always asking about the Vermont collection. So before this month started, I said, man, July is going to be a huge month for the channel. I'm off for the entire month, and I am really motivated to do channel stuff. Well, that didn't quite happen. I did a couple of LCS videos, which was fun while I was down in Rhode Island, but there have been a couple of factors that have slowed down my LCS visits. One of them is laziness. I have been really enjoying downtime on my month off. It's been great, and I haven't really wanted to do a whole lot of channel stuff for some reason. Even though I love it, I've just been like, okay, you know what? I'm going to take a break and I'm going to just relax and get stuff done around the house. And I'm spending a lot more time with my family than I was expecting. Before this started, I was like, hey, who wants to do this during my month off? Who wants to do this? And my kids would be like, nah, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. But now when I say, hey, I'm going out to do this, or who wants to go do this? My family wants to do it. So it's great. This is not a complaint. I would much rather spend time with my family than do videos for YouTube. So I'm thrilled with the way things have been going. Even if it's just sitting at the kitchen table playing Phase 10. I love it. It's been awesome. So I'm having a great month off. I did spend a significant amount of time getting to an organized point with my Vermont collection while watching Wimbledon. And as soon as Wimbledon ended, I didn't have that TV thing to keep me busy in the mornings, and my time spent organizing the collection has dwindled. So things have slowed down. I don't know. Maybe in August. I mean, I was hoping to do some sales in July. I'm actually pretty close to getting to that point, but it's not going to happen in July. It's going to be hopefully in August if I can get there. So that's the Vermont collection. That is the LCS visit update. Tomorrow, Saturday morning, I'll do my weekly clearing the bases a day early because I'm going to a friend's for the weekend. I'm leaving Saturday morning, come back Sunday afternoon. I don't know what I'm going to do for a video Sunday afternoon. I'm still hoping to do an LCS visit, but I was planning on doing a bunch of Massachusetts LCS visits and an interview in Massachusetts, and none of those are going to happen, unfortunately. I might stop at one, but it's not going to be a bunch. So LCS Blitz month, kaput, which is fine. I was really excited about it, but sometimes things don't work out the way you plan. And in fact, they worked out better. I've actually been watching a bunch of horror movies, which is awesome. I don't do a whole lot of relaxing in my life. Once I'm up and out of bed in the morning, I'm up and at 'em. I have plans. Dylan of Double D Vintage talked about how he always has a project. He's always working on a project. And his are always with his hands. He builds stuff. He's extremely talented. I'm always working on a project too, but it's usually like I'm writing, I'm putting together videos, I'm something on the computer or on my phone. I'm always working on. So maybe Sunday evening I'll have a video, I'm not really sure. Monday and Tuesday, I should be able to put out videos Monday and Tuesday. And then Wednesday I fly to the National. So here's my national plan. I land Wednesday at 5:15 in Cleveland, and I'm going to Uber over to the show, meet up with Mike Moynihan and hopefully some others. Wednesday evening if I get in on time, and be at the show around 6 p.m. for a couple of hours. Go back to my hotel. Thursday, I'm going to be at the show all day long. Say hi if you see me. I will. I'm the tall, goofy-looking guy. I'll probably have a hat on. It might be a black hat. It might be a green Celtics hat. I don't know. Or no hair. This is the most hair I've had in a long time, but it's going away between now and then. So Thursday I'll be there all day. Thursday night I will be at the YouTube get-together. All your favorite YouTubers and me will be there at this get-together, and commenters and viewers. It is not just for YouTubers. It's for people to get together and meet with other YouTubers and commenters and collectors. Last year, Mike said that there were like 250 people there, which sounds like it could be right. It was packed. Chris Sewell, I think, is going to be there. I think he was there last year too. It's a big, big event. You've got dozens of YouTubers and hundreds, I guess, viewers and people who want to stop in and see. And so I hope you are there. Hope you stop in. It's at the American Legion. All the details are on Mike Moynihan's channel, or will be, I guess. And I'll post the details in my newsletter Monday morning. Hopefully I'll remember to do this. Newsletter Monday. Speaking of my newsletter, I'm going to have a series of giveaways that I'm going to do via the newsletter. So go subscribe, junkwaxhero.com. It's free to subscribe. All slabbed vintage cards, I think. So here are some samples. Yaz. Duplicates, cards that I already had. Like these three here, I just got back from grading with PSA and went to add them into my PSA. I added them into my PSA set registry. No problem. When I went to add them into my box, found that I already had them and had just never added them into my registry. Solid collecting. And I have a bunch of duplicates that I'm going to be giving away like that. So make sure you're subscribed to junkwaxhero.com, my email newsletter. The Monday edition is completely free. So that's Thursday, YouTube get together. Friday, I'm also at the National all day long. And then Saturday morning, and Friday night, I'm going to the Diamond King documentary preview showing. And the producer has confirmed that I am in it, which is super exciting. I don't know. I'm excited to see what footage they got of me. I know they interviewed me last year briefly, Mike Moynihan and me at the National. So it's exciting to see it. So that's Friday night. And then Saturday morning, I Uber back to the airport, get on a plane early, and I'm back in Maine at 2 o'clock Saturday afternoon. And then I'm back to work the Tuesday after the National. I've been off work now. This is the third straight week, which is crazy. I'd never had more than a week off at a time in 23 years in corporate America. Never had more than a week off in college. I worked all through college. I worked all through high school. I started working when I was 12 years old and had never had more than a week off at a time. So 3 weeks. I've started now. I'm 3 weeks in. I am actually thinking about work a little bit, mostly my coworkers. I love my coworkers. I love my team. So I've started really thinking about like what is happening back at work. I can't say I'm excited to get back to work, but I'm excited to talk to my coworkers. I think that's a good sign. You have a good job when you're excited to see your coworkers again. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to let you know, give you an idea of where things stood with the channel. It hasn't been as prolific this month as I had anticipated, but that's okay. It's been fun. I've had an amazing month off, and I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the newsletter. The link is in the description. Thanks very much for watching.